Welcome to this 2K Sports presentation, broadcasting live from Municipal Stadium. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the Sunspots. They'll be defending against the Scorpions. I'm Dan Stevens here with Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Mike Haynes and Len Dawson make all the difference for the Scorpions. Well, these two guys are the best because they've been tested and battled through to the other side. Look for them both to make an impact in this game.
All right, Peter, thanks. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Hey, kid, you guys ready?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Give us heads.
It is tails.
We want the ball.
The Sunspots have won the toss and select to receive.
Graham boots it downfield, and we're underway. Clark catches it back at the 9. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Dwight Clark is going to get this kick deep and point to the other side of the field with the afterburners lit. This is one of the dreams come true for a special team squad. What a play.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
It's good. Griffin boots it away. Haynes fields the kickoff at the 8. Brought down at the 29.
Mike Haynes was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Scorpions bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 29-yard line. Haynes chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Dawson just rifles this one, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Len Dawson made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Haynes picks up about 2, and that will bring up fourth down. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 31.
Dwight Clark got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Sunspots send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Gray will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, those rings on my hand are scaring you a little bit, aren't they? Don't be scared, man.
Gray gets the call again and heads wide right, stopped at the 35. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Jones grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brent Jones snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it. Roger Craig used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan. We were hoping for more.
Barrett tackles him for a short loss.
Joey Barrett got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Montana lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Law gets ready to punt it away. Law gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled at the 24.
Mike Haynes didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Scorpions stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Dawson fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 33. Brought down hard at the 37. First down. First down, 10 yards to go. Taylor catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down. Haynes has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
This is the big one right here, boys. Flip tight.
Haynes will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Mike Gardner targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Dawson throws a heater, and
Ryan Pagel turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
it seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 13. The Sunspots have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 13-yard line. Gray takes it for his fifth carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Isaac Bell read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Jones hauls in the pass and punted down at the 31. The ball and runs into traffic. Bell chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Isaac Bell got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Craig gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Isaac Bell brought down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Haynes fields the punt at the 22. Stopped at the 28.
Mike Haynes didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Scorpions are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Haynes loses 2, and that will bring up second down. Haynes gets the call on second down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down. Way back at the 17. It'll be fourth down. Moore lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 47. The Sunspots had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 47-yard line. Haynes tackles him for a short loss.
Mike Haynes got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Craig gets the call again and will lose about a yard here. Montana throws the pass and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Brian Taylor got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Tony Law
Saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Scorpions bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 20-yard line. Haynes gets the call on 1st down and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Jeff Brown read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
Jefferson hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a 1st down. 1st down, 1 man back. Haynes carries it past scrimmage and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Abner Haynes
Took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Brown brings him down behind the line at the 38. Dawson fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there. It will be 1st down. 1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Haynes carries this one off to the right and gains about 3 yards. Dawson throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there. Haynes will get the carry on 3rd down, and gets taken down well short of the markers. 4th down coming up. Moore lines up for the punt. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. The Sunspots find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 1-yard line. Craig gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down. Gilden makes the hit in the backfield at the 4.
Damian Gilden would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Craig picked up about 7, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down. Law takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 41. The Scorpions take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at the 41-yard line. Jefferson makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there. 2nd down with the tight end right. Haynes will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
I'm shutting you down, baby. You can't move.
Gardner gets the sack at the 42. That will bring up 4th down. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Clark makes a fair catch at the 10. The Sunspots have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 11-yard line. Puts him down back at the 6.
Isaac Bell keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Craig gets the call on second down and rambles for about 5. Taylor didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Joe Montana winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
3rd is such a crucial down game, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Dragged down at the 34.
Mike Haynes made a puddle jumper of a punt look even punier with that nice run back.
The Scorpions offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Dawson threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
That is clocked cleaned on that one. Managed to get rid of the ball, but it fell incomplete.
A rare incompletion. And the defense signed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Dawson throws a big high lob, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Touchdown!
Charlie Taylor has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
It's good. Graham boots it away. Clark catches it back at the 9. Tackled at the 30.
Dwight Clark got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Sunspots haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 30-yard line. Gray catches it in the flat and is at the 30, forced out at the 36.
Roger Craig made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Craig takes it off the toss and runs into traffic, tackled at the 37. Then will get the carry on 3rd down and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking.
Law gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 27. The Scorpions take the field and will start out at their own 27-yard line. Haynes picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
Abner Haynes can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Abner Haynes looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
For his 14th carry and is dropped short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 33. The Sunspots could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their 33-yard line. Greg gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 36. Greg picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Roger Craig got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Bell makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Isaac Bell read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Law takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 34.
Mike Haynes racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Scorpions stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 34-yard line. Haynes chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
Haynes takes his 16th carry of the game and picks up the first down. First down, tight end to the left. Haynes picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Dawson just rifles this one, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Ronnie Wheatley had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Haynes makes the catch out to the left and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Smith was in on the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Let's go!
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 19. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Scorpions should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one right on the opening kickoff. Clark would start us off with a bang as he takes the opening kickoff and breaks off a big one. Touchdown for the home team. The Sunspots get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Midway through the first, the ball at their own 12. Montana connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the second, the Scorpions back by 7. Taylor is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one, and he works his way open for the big play. And that will do it. The Sunspots are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all.
Nice job, Dan.
The Scorpions get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now, let's get to the game. Rasby is back on the line, setting into position for the snap. Griffin boots the second half kickoff away. Breaks free, tackled hard at the 32. The Scorpions have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Dawson zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 37. Gets out at the 41.
Len Dawson laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Haynes gets the call on second down and will end up losing a couple. Dawson fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Let's watch the play, y'all. Let's go!
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Brought down at the 29. The Sunspots offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 29-yard line. Grant gets the call on first down and runs into traffic. Wilson brings him down behind the line at the 27. Jones passes it over the middle and is at the 45. Finally stopped at the 50.
Time to make a play on the pass, D. No more.
Dodges this one way out right and maybe picks up one on the play.
Roger Craig had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Wilson tackles him for a short loss.
Gerard Wilson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He's now up to 6 tackles. Montana throws this one right sideline, and the ball's caught at the 28. Finally stopped at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
You ain't running on me. You ain't running on me.
Gilbert tackles him for a short loss.
Damian Gilden targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down. Mercer drills him for a loss at the 9.
Guy McIntyre
Loses the ball temporarily on this play. He's able to get it back himself, but they lose some ground on that play. The fumble was temporary, but the damage was permanent.
Tags the missile, and that's a touchdown.
Dwight Clark goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
It's good. Griffin sends it downfield. Haynes fields the kickoff at the 8. Popped hard at the 32. The Scorpions take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 32-yard line. Haynes takes his 19th carry of the game and ends up losing about 3.
Here we go. Here we go. 85.
Haynes gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Dawson throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Ryan Pagel
Couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Dragged down at the 39.
Dwight Clark did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Sunspots got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Montana throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 43, eventually tackled at the 46. First down. Gray gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Don't buy that play action fake.
Gray gets the call again and heads wide right. Brought down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
How about we push him back here?
First down, 10 yards to go. Bennett gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Adam Bennett can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Rathman takes this one way out left and heads upfield. Touchdown! Here's the extra point, and it's good. Griffin kicks it away. Haynes fields the kickoff at the 10. Stopped at the 34.
Mike Haynes took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Scorpions must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 34-yard line. Haynes gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Haynes takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 44.
Michael Carr made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm a...
Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 24. The Sunspots will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Jones grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
I'm on today. Just keep getting to the right spot, and I'm going to find you.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down.
Double time. Double time.
Gray loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Rulon Jones would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator. That will bring up second down. Jones hauls in the pass and tries to get free. Hammered down at the 48. That will bring up first down. Gray will take the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 41.
Roger Craig got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
Bell brings him down behind the line at the 42. Bennett carries it off the toss and converts the third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sunspots enjoying a lead, 21-7.
We're going with doubles, 50Z, tight end. Down. Set.
Here we go.
Goal. 21.
Gray grabs the rope right side and loses yards on that one.
Joey Barrett keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Haynes takes him down back at the 41.
Mike Haynes got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays.
Makes the catch out to the left and finally stopped at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Saliamua takes him down back at the 9.
Dan Saliamua would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Gray has his number called on second down and gets taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Down.
Montana uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Joe Montana has great accuracy on this throw,
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
and the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
It's good. Griffin kicks it away. Haynes catches it back at the 8. Tackled at the 32.
Mike Haynes got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Scorpions haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 32-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't.
Haynes chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, one man down. No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Moore lines up for the punt.
You get nothing! Nothing!
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Clark makes a fair catch at the 29. The Sunspots passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Rathman makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 43. It will be first down. Montana tips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 49. Brought down hard at the 46. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Clinton Smith doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
Barrett tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Joey Barrett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Seeing you all day, single.
Gray takes it across the line and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down. Third down, empty backfield.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Ryan catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
We're going with eye jokers.
Wilson takes the hit in the backfield at the 8. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Half the distance to the field. Repeat, first down.
Lulon Jones was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Oh, watch the tight end here. He might find a spot in the end zone and look for the strike.
Gray loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today!
Montana rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Joe Montana
Dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle. Well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. And touchdown! extra point, and it's good. Griffin boots it away. Haynes fields the kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 31.
Mike Haynes was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Scorpions take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their 31-yard line. Dawson lets it go to the right side, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped. Coach Hout doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it.
After review, the play stands. The receiver did not have possession of the ball and is therefore incomplete. The Scorpions will be charged with a timeout. Sunspots ball.
The Sunspots want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 33-yard line. Gray catches it in the flat and is at the 25, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 22. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Haynes brings him down behind the line at the 25. Snags the dart right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Joe Montana is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection down today.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Bennett goes right up the middle and passes the line. Stopped at the 12. Wilson was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Griffin from 29 yards out, and it's good.
Stephen Griffin has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for.
Overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Dragged down at the 30. The Scorpions fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 30-yard line. No good, incomplete.
Hold on to the ball, man. Those fumbles are the last thing we need.
I was trying to hang on to it. It just popped out.
The referee stops the play. We have a penalty marker down. Let's listen to the call.
Delay of game. 12-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
The Scorpions dawdled back there, and that gave them a delay of game penalty.
How's that poison taste, huh? How's it taste?
I'm on your life. Blue, single back.
Taylor makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a 1st down. Dawson throws a high, long one to the right, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown. extra point, and it's good. Graham pooches it, tackled at the 43.
John Taylor is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
Rathman punches this one left of center and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 42. Second down. 9 yards to go.
Double time.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. The Scorpions will take a timeout. That's their second.
Damian Gilden targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Then gets the Scorpions take a timeout. That's their final one.
Anthony Rogers just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They stop them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Law gets the snap and punts it away. The Scorpions will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:44. Haynes hauls it in right side, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, and the clock is now at 1:39. Dawson throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down, 1 man down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Heath Triplett just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Well, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Dawson airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 32. Touchdown! Here's the extra point, and it's good. Graham bounces it up there, down at the 42.
John Taylor is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense has like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
McGee takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Watch the right side.
McGee takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Sunspots come out on top, 38-21. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Taylor emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 45-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. midway through the third, already inside field goal range. Rathman on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. A 23-yard touchdown for the home team. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Sunspots leading by 14. Montana went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. They've opened it up and now lead by 21. The Sunspots again have it. Craig got the carry here, and he was able to break through. Touchdown for the home team. The Sunspots up 35-7. Number 42 would snuff out a drive on this one as he's there to recover the fumble. After driving 21 yards on 4 plays, Griffin gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. The Sunspots connect on the field goal. Late into the fourth quarter, the Scorpions behind by 31. Dawson had it going through the air as he found his man for a big play. They finally get on the board and are now down by 24. The Scorpions, late in the fourth quarter, Taylor emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 95-yard touchdown for the visitors. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Sunspots win this one 38-21. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Joe Montana left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.